did you stop the stream or did you not?
Yeah.
You did. Okay. All right. Yep.
Sure we can get a QR code up and I can pull it up on my phone if you want me to do the scoreboard.
What, the scoreboard? Yeah, I was about to say, if you want to do that.
Yeah, if you just want to edit it.
Where's the QR code at? Let's
Here,
see.
edit it first. So scroll down. Whoever's playing, I don't remember who's playing.
Well, this is the same game.
Oh, it's the same
Yeah,
game?
it's the
Okay,
same
just
game.
Keep it like that.
More. No.
That
Share it,
right
yeah.
there, and then go to QR code. There you go. That's what me and Michael did for basketball.
Yep. So I ain't got to go flipping back and forth through. All right, everybody, welcome back here to Tom Cruise Field. Little confusion as we ended the fifth inning, moving to the top of the sixth now. Thought the game was over. The umpires called it, but rule book says no time limit, got to play 7, and that's the way we like it. So first pitch here from Burleson to leadoff batter for the Pirates is Holt, will be ball 1. Second pitch is drifted softly into right center field, and good run and catch there by the center fielder in Sharp for Loretto, as that will be the first out of the inning. Great play there by Loretta's center fielder. So a 6-3, remind everybody the score here, 6-3 game. Top of the sixth inning, Pulaski post 60 leads Loretto post 146 as the first pitch to Nevins is bunted down the first base line, and it is going to be bobbled over at first base. So Nevins is going to be safe at first. So great job there. Caught the defense by surprise probably, and his speed definitely played a role in getting on base there. That will bring up Drew McLemore, switch hitter, middle infielder for Pulaski. Very good ball player in McLemore here. First pitch to him is low and in, will be ball 1. McLemore, great season for the Bobcats this past spring. Looking forward to another good season coming up after the fall. The 1-0 from Burleson is grounded sharply up the middle. Probably going to be a double play and won't be thrown away at first base, but they're going to have a chance to get him at second, and they will. McLemore tries to get around the tag as some words going on there between McLemore and the middle infielders, but part of it. Tried to swim move there. But quick inning in the top of the sixth. We'll be right back here. Post 60 leads Loretto post 146. 6-3, bottom of the sixth inning coming your way. This is the X Sports Network.
Clint Brazier goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
This is the X Sports Network.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Loretto up to bat, needing to get some work done here as they only got 6 outs to work with. First pitch to number 22 and Landon Gable. It's fouled straight back. Excuse me, no, that's Bellows, the catcher for this Mustang squad. 0-2 now as he swings through the 1-0 pitch. And good morning, good afternoon, good night there as Veloz wishes he could have another chance at that at-bat. But great job by Case Daly, number 14 for the Pirates, taking care of Veloz and made quick work of him. That will bring up number 1 and Callan Goins for the Mustang squad. Good pitch there by Daly. Strike 1. 0-1 the count. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Fastball there on the outer half. 0-2. Just a shade outside. Tried to expound that zone a little bit more. Didn't get the call there. 1-2 the count. Possibly look for Daly coming back. Maybe with some heat on the inner half now. And does. Up and in. 2-2 now the count. Mustang's going to have to get their offense going if they're going to have a shot at winning this game here in last couple innings of play. 3-2 now your count to Veloz, the Mustang catcher. Certainly Veloz wants to get on, flip that order over, get Asher Sharp up to bat, the center fielder for the Mustangs. That one is fouled back. We'll do it again, 3-2. And that is a shade outside. And that will be a walk. So good job by Goins in getting on base. So now 1 out. Runner on first base, and that will be Asher Sharp coming to the plate. Pick off. Not in time. Goins gets back. Goins, the left fielder for the Mustangs. Now batting Sharp is the center fielder for the Mustang squad. Seeing what he can do here. Grounded out to second base in his last appearance. Fastball on the outer half, strike 1. Going to see a lot of these guys playing against each other upcoming in the spring of 27 as Pulaski, Giles County High School will be playing Loretto a little bit. They're out of each other's district now, but was there for quite a while. Sharp swings through the 0-1 pitch, so it's 0-2 now. Sharp's going to have to choke up and just try to put the ball in play now. We see he spreads out. Look at him not taking no big leg kick, just trying to keep it simple and put the ball in play here. Didn't chase there, 1-2 the count. Daly's got a little, I don't know if that's he may have a wrist problem, a fractured wrist, fractured forearm. He's got a brace on there. Don't seem to be bothering him that much. Here's the 1-2. It's fouled off down the right side. We'll do it again. Burleson's on deck. Tucker after him. That breaking ball's outside. Way outside. 2-2 now. Cooper Burleson on deck. John Tucker in the hole. And Vandegrift after Tucker. So hoping get a few runs across here in the bottom of the 6th, and not going to be able to do nothing there in Sharp with that pitch. So Sharp goes down swinging. 2 out now. And it's going to be up to Cooper Burleson, the pitcher now for the Mustangs. See what he can do with 2 outs and a runner on first base. Pirate defense shifted. That lefty shift there. That first pitch there was on the outer half to Burleson. Got called a strike, 0-1. Same spot, 0-2. So Burleson's going to have to work here after going down 2 strikes very quickly. And the 0-2 swings, and that will be a single into right field. Goins won't chance the throw. So now, big spot here for number 5 and John Tucker, as Loretto has first and second, 2 outs. Base hit, scores 1 run. Cut into this lead that the Pirates have on them. See what Tucker can do here with 2 outs and 2 runners on, as the first pitch to him is just a shade low. Thought it was, got called a strike. 1-0. 0-1 is the count. Daly comes set, and the pitch. Breaking pitch right over the heart of the plate, 0-2 now. So look at Daly possibly going to expand the zone, throw something out of the zone here. Have faith in his catcher to block anything up. Definitely don't want to give John Tucker something to hit, and he comes up high with a fastball. Tucker lays off of it. Tucker hit a home run earlier in this game, as that pitch is just a shade outside, 2-2 now. So good take there by Tucker. Definitely Mustangs wouldn't mind another big fly here from Tucker, as it would be a 3-run homer and tie things up. So off-speed pitch, ooh. Good spot there, and Daly thought he had him, as the pitching coach for the Pirates is going to come out, and we're going to have a meeting. Don't think we're going to go to the bullpen. Nobody's up in the bullpen, so we'll just keep it right here for the time being. Three-two the count, 2 outs on number 5 in John Tucker. He was the starting pitcher for the Mustang squad. Had a home run earlier in this game. Look for the Loretto Mustang runners on the bases to be in action on first move here from Daly. Got 2 outs. Just make sure he's, they're just wanting to make sure he's going home first, and then they're going to probably be in motion. if I had to guess. Runners take off and swing and foul down the left field line. We'll do it again. So Tucker, good swing there. Got out in front of it. Daly wants to throw something he's confident in here. Don't want to lose Tucker and load up the bases. And he about hit him. And I don't think that was intentional there. Had a little look from Tucker, looked at him there, but I don't think that was intentional. Off-speed pitch. So number 13, Jack Vandegrift, comes to the plate, and a very big opportunity for the Mustang first baseman. See what he can get done here. You know, Jack would like to plate a couple runs. For sure, one would be nice. Base hit would more than likely score 2. Here's the first pitch to Jack, and it is in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. Loretta's jerseys kind of going with the patriotic theme. Got stars and stripes on their jerseys, American flag on the back. Very nice uniforms. Fastball high, 1-1 the count now. Daly seems to be, after getting 2 pretty quick outs, kind of losing a little control here. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Big cut by Mustang number 13 and Vandegrift. And man, you know, if he would have got a hold of that one, it would definitely been squared up for sure. Daly back on the rubber, working quick. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and he got his man. And great job there by Daly, working out of a jam. So top of the 7th will be next here on the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
A Moment in Real Estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome everybody back here to the X Sports Network. Cade Schultz coming to you live here from Tom Cruise Field in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. American Legion Baseball State Tournament hosted by Lawrence County here in Tom Cruise Field, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Want to know the count to the number 4 hitter, Hunter Wilson for the Pirates. He is the catcher. For Pulaski, 1-1 the count to Wilson. Here's the 1-1 from Burleson, up and away. 2-1 now the count. Burleson working quick. Here's the 2-1. 2-2 now. Wilson fouled that one straight back. Was all over it. Just barely missed it. Burleson ready to go. Kicks and fires. Off-speed pitch is driven somewhat softly to the third baseman, and he's going to dig it, get it over there. That's Paul Heineman at third base, and hit just soft enough for Paul to reach up there and grab it. Great play by the Loretto third baseman and Paul Heineman. So 1 out, top of the 7th. It's going to bring up number 17, and Howell. He is the first baseman for the Pirates. He's going to lace a single into right field on the first pitch he sees. So good piece of hitting there by Pirates number 17. Burleson on the mound here for Loretto in relief of number 5, John Tucker, who was the starter for the Mustangs. Ambidextrous picture in Burleson. Throwing lefty today. Don't know if he'll switch over for, I'm guessing he won't. He picked off the first there just a second ago. Here's the 0-0, swung on and missed. Ball gets away, and Howell will go down to second base. So Burleson does get ahead, but Bellows back there behind the plate could not block it up. Howell able to advance a base, and now the Pirates have one runner in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Big spot here for number 12 in Whitworth, who is the batter for the Pirates. Grounded softly to third, looks him back, and Heineman makes the throw to first. And Howell will move up a base. And they say Vandiger pulled his foot there. He's shaking his head in confusion like. So the the Mustangs failed to get an out. So now we have first and third with 1 out. The Pirates do. So another opportunity here. And this may get them out of the inning, and it will. He held the bag for that one, and that will do it for the top of the 7th. So last chance for Loretto post 146 when we come back here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
Clint Brazier goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenneke Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenneke Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenneke.com.
Final chance for Loretto Post 146 here in the bottom of the 7th inning as they trail Pulaski Post 60 by a score 6-3. Third baseman in number 9, Paul Heineman, leading things off for Loretto. If I had to guess, look at Loretto hitters possibly taken till they get a strike here. Being down 3 runs like they are. Daly struggled a little bit with command last inning. And there's a strike there from Daly. So 1-1 the count now to the Mustang third baseman. Kicks and fires. Off-speed pitch. That will be a single into center field. And Heineman will reach. So couldn't ask much more from Paul Heineman as he gets on there and just trying to pass the torch down. That will bring up number 3 and Micah Ridgway, the Mustang second baseman. Pick off to first, and it's going to get by the first baseman. Heineman will move up 1 base and no more as the right fielder, number 4 in Weston Parker out there for the Pirates, able to get to that ball quickly. Great job by him and get the ball back into the infield. So Heineman able to move up 1 base on the throwing error by Daly. And Loretto already has a runner in scoring position. So good way to start the bottom of the 7th inning if you're a Mustang. Ridgway takes a breaking ball over the outer half there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1, and he swings. I say swings, just kind of waves at that one. Kind of give up on it about midway through his swing. 0-2 the count now, so he's going to have to choke and poke now. That right side open. Would like to see a hard ground ball through the right side if you're Zach Curtis and the head coach for the Mustangs. Fastball on the outer half, and Daly gets his man in Ridgway, so 1 out. Runner on second. And number 4, Owen Johnson, the right fielder for the Mustangs, stepping in. Daly comes set and picks off. No throw. Did disengage there, though. So, yeah, if I'm Johnson here, I'm looking at keeping things simple and throwing my hands to the ball and trying to get something, maybe hunting a fastball away. You know, Daly's really liked, as we've seen, to throw to that outer half. And if Johnson can set on that and poke something to right field, it would definitely more than likely score Heineman from second base. So we got a little more rainfall coming down here. Taps it back to the pitcher. Daly just going to take the sure out at first and gets his man. So 2 outs for the Pirates in the bottom half of the 7th. Mustangs do have a runner on third base as number 22, Vinny Veloz, the Loretto catcher, steps in. Got the shades on. Up to bat. Ball low and away, and that will score the 4th Loretto run. So possibly, hopefully that will give Veloz a little confidence and the Mustang dugout a little confidence as they get a run back. 6-4 now, the Pirate lead. Here's the 1-0 from Daly. Fastball right down the pipe, maybe a little in. 1-1. The 1-1 is a little bit outside. 2-1 now. Velo swinging a Louisville Slugger. Pitch is just low. 3-1 now. Callan Goins waiting on deck. Asher Sharp in the hole for this Loretto order as Daly slings that one low and away. So Mustangs get another base runner. Not going away just yet. Going to go down with a fight as number 33 and Finn Beckman will come on to run for Loretto. Come on to run for the catcher for this Mustang squad. Daly comes set. Here's the pitch to number 1 in Callan Goins, the left fielder. Tealish color combat in the hands of Callan. See if he can put metal to ball here. See what happens. The 0-1 is a strike, so 0-2 now. He's going to have to battle, put something in play, and try to find a way on if he's going to keep this thing going for the Mustangs. Daly comes set. And the pitch, and swung on and missed, and Pulaski post 60 will pick up the win 6-4 over Loretto post 146. So we will take just a break, as just a few minute break I should say, excuse me, and be back in probably I would say around 2:30 start time for game number 2 here of the American Legion State Tournament at Tom Cruise Field. This is Kate Schultz. We'll see you in a moment.